Alright, knives. What I carry and why. This is my Fishwolf tin knife. Made by Jimmy, aka Fishwolf. Got the FW on it there. This knife I carry on me every day. When I get up in the morning, put my glasses on, grab my cell phone, put this knife in my pocket, even here today in my sweats. And that's what I carry on me every day, everywhere I go. When my daughter got married and I was wearing a tuxedo, my suit, this was in my pocket. This knife was a gift to me from Fixed by Doc. And some of you are going to laugh, but this is actually an inexpensive throwing knife, a Fury. Now, I don't throw this knife, and I will probably wrap the handle one of these days, but I actually use this knife, which holds an edge really well. I mean, this thing really gets sharp. I use this when I go down into the water and I go swimming in the creeks and the lakes around here, and I'm turtle hunting and things like that. I wear this around my neck and I don't worry too much about it. So be careful if you wear a neck knife because they're not legal in all states. This sheath is actually a flashlight sheath for a mag light, a mini mag light, and that fits in there real nice. So I got room to add like a fire shield to it if I want to, something like that. In my Get Home kit that stays in the back of my car, I carry a Mora #1. This blade's probably older than some of you people watching this videos out there. But this is the original Mora, and you know, it's like $8-10. I don't know how much. I don't even know you can get a #1 anymore. But most Moras are $8 or $10, and they're really good knives. They really keep an edge well. Laminated, really good knives. What can I say? I don't know if this one's laminated or just carbon. I'd have to look. But anyway, it's got a rat tail tang to it, which means that it gets narrow in here. A little thin rod instead of being a full tang like this, which goes all the way around. The whole thing's the size of the blade, or like this would be considered a full tang knife without the scales on it. So basically, this thing without these brown micarta handles, this is what it looks like inside there. This has a little skinny rod that runs through it. Not something you would really want to baton, although you can. I have seen people do it. I'm not a batoning knife kind of guy. This just doesn't do anything for me. It's not my kind of thing. So I carry this in my Get Home bag, and of course a multi-tool in my Get Home bag. When I go out in the bush, I will carry a multi-tool with me. And this Rat 3 does everything I need a knife to do in the bush. As I said, I'm not a baton. I don't baton it through things. I can strike a ferro rod. I can strike flint and steel off the back of it. It holds an edge really well. Got a nice sheath to it. The only thing I would like is if there's anybody out there that does puts the ferro rod in, what do I want to say, in the holder. I want to add one to this sheath. So if you do that stuff, if you do the Kydex, and you can make a ferro rod holder for me, or you have a ferro rod holder, I can drill the holes through it and mount it on here, but if you have a ferro rod holder that you can make for this Rat 3, I have of course I can get any kind of ferro rod, but I have a Light My Fire Army size, the bigger one. If you have a ferro rod holder you want to get rid of, let me know, because I'd like to mount one to this sheath. You know what I'm trying to say. I carry the saw and a tomahawk. I don't carry a larger knife. I talked to Tom and a couple other people, friends of mine off YouTube. I live in Southwest Ohio. I don't live in a jungle environment. I don't need a machete. Because I carry the tomahawk and the saw, I don't require a larger knife. Like a Gurkha or like machete or some of the other big blades that are out there. I have some bigger blades and I have machetes, but I don't have a call for them. The only thing I could think of, the reason I would need a machete or a larger knife in my area would be to harvest cattails to make a bed. And I can do that with this blade. it takes me a little longer. I mean, I don't have a sweep or a hack cutting thing, you know, big blade wise, but it's not something I normally do. So I don't normally baton wood. If I need to split wood, I have this, and I can cut wood with this, and those get me through everything. They really do. So those are the items that I choose to carry. Those are the blades that I carry. Those are the reasons why I carry them. So there you go. That's what goes with me when I go bushcrafting or carrying a car every day or on my person every day. So that's about it. Thanks for watching.